Imagine when economic growth and prosperity is milk. Even God promises people milk and honey. Now imagine now during elections, now there are only birds campaigning. Peacock is campaigning against a dove and a sparrow uh, and an eagle. They are all campaigning. They got their funding from all over the world. They got their funding from the IMF. They got their funding from Asia. They got their funding from Europe. They got their funding from America. And they're campaigning. A sparrow say, I'm gonna give you delicious milk, very rich milk, full cream milk. Imagine that is a sparrow. And then the eagle say, can you see I'm big and strong? I'll produce you. I'll produce you a very healthy milk. Then a dove say, vote for me. I'm gonna produce good milk. But there is no cow there. Not even a goat is campaigning because they don't have funding. And the people decide to vote for an eagle. An eagle wins the elections, but there's no milk. Now it's coming with all the excuses. Oh no, the problem is there's no money. Hey, the problem is this and this. And what little money your milk people can get from the hustle? The eagle is drinking that milk. He's telling you that no, you must go and get milk as tax. Go and get milk and bring to me, then I will be able to multiply this milk. I've got a formula. No, when you bring milk for it, he's drinking the milk. After 5 years, he come back and say, hey, you must remember my grandfather was in exile. My grandfather was in Robben Island. Vote for me. I'm going to produce milk. They voted. I just forgot the formula on the first term. You voted for them. Then they say, no, the next time they come, vote for me because I'm going to... now I was using an old eagle. Now we're going to use a young one that is still fresh. I can tell you, a bird will never be able to produce milk the same way that ANC, EFF, DA, all these the fact that their leaders get paid more than other people, that is no different from a mother who give birth to a child and eat the child. So she's feeding on her own children. So as voters, you are their children and they are feeding on you. So as long as their leaders are getting paid more than you, they are not the ones. They're like a bird that is promising you milk, but a bird can never promise milk.